Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Life is Tiff Knows It. Tiff here, bringing you a take 2 of trying out a vendor event for my crafts. So I am here a bit early, which I am glad I am. I am doing a craft show at a apartment complex. It's called Capstone at Viago. If you didn't watch my last video or a couple videos ago, I'm doing this event because I did so poorly at a different event by the same event coordinators, and they offered me a free show. So might as well, because I made $8 at that show because the coordinator bought something from me. It was totally embarrassing, and I'm trying to mentally prepare. Like, I have high hopes that this show will go better. I've done one similar to this before, and I don't know. The fee was way too high. I was thinking, I want to give it a shot. I want to take risks. I took a risk, and the fee for the other one was $80, and so it's kind of a steep thought to make $80 in 2 hours, because it's just a 2-hour show. But I made some cool stuff. I'm pretty proud of it. I brought some stuff that maybe I shouldn't have, because I gave them to my daughter, but she has buried them into her stuffed animals, and I don't think we'll miss them, and I just need stuff for my table, so I took it back. Yeah, that was a bad mom move, but that's okay, because if I sell it, I'll just make her another one, and if I don't sell it, I'll be relieved in some way. So yeah, the setup time is only 45 minutes, which that's kind of hard for me. I kind of downsized. I'm trying to put my stuff in a way, or like visualize bringing in my stuff in a way that makes sense to me, that's easier than normal. Slightly frustrated. The communication was pretty late, like 5 hours before the show, letting me know when where to park and the setup time and all of that. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a little too rigid, but I think like a good craft show, that should be, I mean, at least the night before you're told that information. But I digress. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be complaining. I'm grateful to be here. I hope the show goes well. I hope my setup goes smoothly, because yeah, that's just what I need right now. And I think craft shows for me maybe are just better just in the fall and winter. I'm learning that. Maybe I just spend half the year prepping for craft shows in the fall and winter. But here I am. It is July, and we'll see. We'll see if I can make a go of this. Wish me luck. I love the pool in the background. This has definitely been a better vibe experience. Hey everyone, this is the night after the craft show, and I thought I would finish up this vlog. It really was not a very long vlog. It's hard for me to film at events. I get self-conscious and, copyrights with music and everything, but the night went pretty well. I had a total of 4 sales, 5 items, 4 sales. I sold one of my monsters. That is one that I took from Denise, so I need to remake one. She doesn't know. I also sold a pair of earrings. They were pink mushroom earrings. Looking at my notes, 2 wristlets. They're rainbow ones. Those are such easy ones to make. I should just make a lot more of those. And then an axolotl diamond art sticker. And then I'm also including that I sold some frog earrings to the coordinator of the event at the original craft show. So did I make my money back? No, but I did make $46. So 46 minus 80, that's math. 44, is that right? 34? Hold on. 34. dollars in the hole that I'm in. But better than 80. The vibe of the place was so much better. I felt much better. I don't know if it was just like a pretty night or I was in a good mood, but I felt really accomplished afterward. People took my card, and I did feel like it's worth doing these shows. So thank goodness I got a little bit of like motivation back. I do want to make stuff. But of course, in July, as a school counselor, I am beginning the process of getting back to work. But I will make time to make projects. It was fun to do. Thanks for joining me. I was going to just kind of break down the communication, as I mentioned in the beginning, was not very good. However, now I know how they work, and even though I don't agree with it, I understand it now, so that's good. I felt like the load-in process was super easy. I felt that the setup, like they were very flexible. I felt like the traffic was really good. So there's a possibility I could do just the happy hour events again. But I mean, it would have cost me about $40 and I made about $40. So I would want to make a profit. I did sign up for some other craft shows I'm excited for. I used my time at the craft show looking for different craft shows. So I'm feeling good. I'm going to end this vlog here. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!